I'm a co-founder and CEO of an online travel company called isango.com. Isango is an online travel experiences company, and we focus on tours, activities, experiences, things you do when you get to a destination. We don't do flights, hotels, and other what we call logistics.
Excellent. And what do you hope to achieve by having a presence here at the WTM?
WTM is incredibly important for us. I mean, this is the place where about 3 years back we first did, I can't call it a launch, but we spoke about our idea of Isango to suppliers and got the enthusiastic response, and everything kind of started to fall into place from here on. It's important for us because we've got suppliers spread across in 62 countries, which is where our destinations are. We're the world's largest tours and activities aggregator, and WTM provides us an incredible opportunity to meet all of them under one roof in an environment which is business-like, and to do deals with them with existing ones. We do relationship management and see how we can improve things going forward, and we are constantly on a prospecting for new ones. So WTM is just a one-stop shop, which is great.
It is, it's brilliant. What steps has your company put in place to combat the current economic downturn?
Yeah, I'm sure everyone in travel industry has been kind of racking their heads about it. We're lucky to be business model wise and being an internet company, being able to cope with the current climate in a better way than many other travel companies. I mean, first there is one macro environment which is negative, which is about the consumer spending going down. But within that, there are two other macro factors which are positive. One is the online share of that spending going up, and within the online share, the tours and activities share growing faster. So that's at a macro level. But bringing it down to our business level, we're obviously kind of concerned, as everyone else is, with the consumer confidence taking a beating. We're being prudent with our expenditure. We are promoting products which are more value for money products. And with people will still take holidays, and we're lucky in a sense that our model doesn't rely on hotels and flight revenues, because even if they're not flying abroad, they will take holidays, and we've got a lot of domestic activities, for UK consumers, for American consumers, for Australians, which we'll start promoting to them. So that staycation, as you might have heard, is stay-at-home vacations. So those are in vogue, and we're our business model is quite geared to a staycation kind of demand as well. So that's the second bit. Third, being internet, we can always steer our demand to countries which are not going through a consumer downturn. There are quite a few. Obviously, we are constrained by being English speaking, German speaking, and French speaking, because those are the three languages the sites are in. But we can certainly channel our marketing efforts towards those sectors. And last but not the least, we're looking at kind of creative revenue sources. I mean, leveraging our platform, which we have, which is largest aggregator of tours and activities. Then we've got distribution partnerships with a lot of household names. We've got distribution partnerships with Ryanair, Accor, Hertz, Qantas, and so that is clearly an asset. With 80 companies we've got distribution partnerships with. And we've got a low-cost kind of base in India, which is where our a lot of our functions are carried from. So taking this asset and taking a view of those assets and how else could we monetize those is the third thing we're doing. So that's our kind of three-pronged approach for beating the credit crunch, if you will.
Very comprehensive.
Thanks.
And finally, what do we have to look forward to from you?
Well, it's a long list, but as you'd imagine, in early stage of development of our company, we've been kind of trading. We came off beta about 1.5 years back, so it's still very early and a lot of exciting developments. We've raised about $10 million so far in equity financing. So what we're going to do is enter new markets, launch new functionality on our website, things like reviews, videos, exciting, what the industry would call killer applications like trip planning and stuff, which has never been seen before in the industry, and new countries and products. So essentially 3 areas: entering new markets, new functionality on the website, and new products and destinations.
Thank you very much for talking to Breaking Travel News.
My pleasure. Thank you for the opportunity.